see what it smells like.
What we got over there? What we got over there?
You know what? I don't know because I can't read the Greek word.
It's Greek word. It's fancy stuff.
I don't know if it's fancy, but you translate.
I sure can't translate.
It said 22% volume.
Yes, sir.
Kind of a little minty, little cinnamony. Not maybe not too bad. 22% alcohol volume ain't gonna be bad at all. So. Oh man.
All right, y'all.
Oh, there you go right there.
It's over there. So I'm gonna have to wait for it to pop up. You say word over here?
Actually, yeah, you might just go ahead and go to your page because I had to click on your page to get it live. So they
already there.
Oh, that boy, I tell you, that boy in that suit.
I know he upgraded and everything.
So ain't no notification came through yet?
I'm just on the line now.
He just understand. We see it.
Okay.
We see the same thing you see.
Let me turn that down. We don't need to hear ourselves. Ain't no notification came through yet?
So and it's like it's going.
Yeah, turn that volume down. On the iPad.
Here, how you do that?
Yeah, it's on the side. On the either on the bottom or the top.
I know this ain't
No, that no. It's gonna be the either on the two little buttons on the bottom. Yeah, it's on the side. On either on the bottom or the top. No, that no. It's gonna be the either on the two little buttons on the
Oh,
bottom.
it's up top there.
You want me to turn it all the way down?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Now what?
All right. Good evening, brothers. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Hey, we live now.
We can put that up. It look like that.
What's that?
Don't hurt.
Yeah, whatever you see on there, gonna come on there.
All right, here we go.
Can y'all hear me right there? Somebody tell me if y'all can hear me.
Yeah, let us know if y'all can hear us. Y'all should be able to hear us pretty good.
Give me a thumbs up.
Good evening, Fitzgerald.
All right, there we go. We got it.
All right.
Got Amanda, Mrs. Durham on.
Okay, y'all come on in. Come on in. Want to give them a little time to come in?
Yeah, they coming up. They coming
Yeah,
up.
Okay.
You want to get a little light music, you know. You already got like 15 minutes back, you know what I'm saying? I know you a little heartbroken, Rihanna, so no sweat, shit like that.
You still
Let
hurt,
me see
huh?
what we got. What
It's
we
okay.
got. What we got.
When she was dancing, I was just like, word, what happened, man?
I know she was doing too much.
I said, man, she done got pregnant again.
She got pregnant on me. Didn't even say nothing. Didn't let you know. They ain't loyal.
It's like delayed word.
Yeah, it's going to be probably like 20 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
Because I'm drinking. Hey, Bill just drunk. It still ain't popped up, but it's finished too, though.
Yeah, it's about to come on in.
But, man, hey, we got stuff. Let me get my phone, you know what I'm saying, so I can give y'all some dates and what we got going on here. Put on my notes, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, word.
Yo,
Ready when you up, bro.
ready for some music or you ready to go in?
Let's go. Let's go get the music going for a minute or two, you know what I'm saying? Get the music a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Then we can, get it cracking. Cracking lacking.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Word, he real slow today.
Hey, it's tripping on me, man. That stuff ain't want to connect for me. All right, we should be rocking and rolling. You have to give us an acapella, man.
Put my thing on. Like old boy say, thought I was the only one in the shower. So singing that song, that Boy the Man song. Although we go. He stopped singing. It was some fools in there talking about to the end of the road. They was in there tripping with him.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Let me change it. I was listening to some.
Oh, nigga, Big Mike. Okay, yeah, I like this. What's up, Big Mike?
Shout out Big Mike.
Big Mike in the building.
I'm gonna have to hook up Big Mike, man. Big Mike be golfing all the time, bro. He got the clothes and everything. I got one golf outfit.
I ain't got none.
Short shirt.
Well, I got some golf shorts and a shirt.
Hey,
I just don't know how to golf.
I got the clubs.
Yeah, I got that. That's what I don't got.
So hey, I got that for sure. Oh yeah, I can rock with that.
Yeah.
Hey, Dirk, you need to wear the pink ones on Saturday. Just my opinion.
So what y'all think about the Super Bowl, man? Was it a good game or not?
Was it rigged? Is that what you asked? I mean,
Stop
my
that.
bad. You asked, was it a good game or
Was
not?
it a good game?
My bad. I'm
It
sorry.
was a good game.
It was. I thought you asked something.
Possibly rigged though, huh?
Listen, hey.
I was for the Eagles, man, but I always said that secondary had holes in it. Though, so.
I mean,
And your boy predicted, got his name to want to be the analyst. He predicted on spot 38-35.
Did he?
yeah.
Said they ain't really gonna have his
Vegas
best coach
had it
again.
34-37. I'm like, boy,
Cold.
they don't miss.
That's why I just sit there and just be in amazement of
Yeah.
everything. Like,
I was like, wow.
how can you truly predict?
The predictions in Vegas be
score.
off the chain, bro.
Oh, they so close. They rarely off.
But how can you predict a score like that if it ain't
It's everybody part of the scheme. You know how it is.
like that? That's just. I mean, it don't make no sense. Like it's just certain things it was just certain things to that Super Bowl that I was just kind of looking at like,
Yeah.
really?
Right.
Like, is this really like? Let's just be honest about this.
Uh-huh.
Was it raining in the Super Bowl? Did it rain in Arizona?
I don't
No.
think
It was
don't
dry,
think so.
right?
Right.
So I don't understand how Hurts just dropped the ball.
Oh, when
Well,
he was
he was
that
trying
fumble,
to-
yeah.
Nobody touched him, and he just he does this on a regular basis, and you just drop
Dang.
it.
He kind of nervous too. Then he got them little hands. So.
I
Where
mean,
you ready to kick off,
but he been
dog?
doing it the whole time.
Let's kick it off. Let's kick it off.
Get my drink going. You know what I'm saying? What a sponsor have, Avell?
Yo.
What a sponsor for the night?
So we sponsored by
Yeah, that's cool right here. This camera right here.
Crown Royal.
Shout out to
Crown
Crown Royal.
is going to be the drink
It was
of
up.
choice tonight.
It was up here, but it's down here now. It was up here. It was down here now. So we make sure that we.
Took us so long to get started, man. But hey, y'all can see how it's set up a little different right here tonight. Brother Word is he got it hooked up. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of new stuff going on. I like it. Word, I like it.
Hey,
I
I
like
appreciate it. I apprate it.
We've been gone, what, 2 months, 3
it.
months?
Wow, man. So we're gonna welcome everybody back to the GRT podcast. A-Bill the Kid, Fred D. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, you're probably gonna see a lot of A-Bill. He's gonna be our head podcast and engineering for the round table moving forward. So he's gonna be putting all our shows together and doing his thing. You know, we've been out of commission for a little while because, you know, Brother Word is the hottest thing in the city.
Yes, sir.
So he stayed booked. This brother been to Greece, Dubai, Egypt, riding camels and shit, man. He been everywhere, bro. I said, Word, when you gonna start the podcast back? He said, man, I got a trip to Mexico. I said, they been booking my boy out, baby. So he been gone.
So we got to book him in advance.
Man, he finally called me and said, hey, man, I'm kind of first of the year, things slowing down, so we can jump it off. So, hey,
Yes, sir.
that's where we back. So we back in live in effect. So, hey, you know, we're going to have the podcast popping off. Feel free to ask questions. We're going to answer those. So what's up, baby? What's been up with you? See you in a while either.
Man, chilling, just working, just grinding like always. You know, just keep it to myself as much as possible.
Okay. I like the generic popcorn answer.
Hey, you know, sometimes you got to start off generic and then work your way into everything else.
Oh, okay,
You know what I'm
then.
saying?
Say don't hit him with the bing bang right
Gotcha.
off the top.
Brother Word, what's up? I know what you been up to.
Yeah, you know, I've just been moving and grooving Miss International right now.
So, Word, I got a question, man. Do
Yep.
you have like a map of where you mark yourself off where you've been at?
You know, that's a good idea, man. I don't, but I should start implementing something like that.
That way you can have like a ledger, like I've been here,
Yeah,
like, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like these little check off lists.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day I could try to go to at least one of the places that you've been to.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, but I'm gonna tell you, the hot spot for me, of course, is Colombia. That's my like every other month I got to stop down there.
Oh, Lord.
You know, I got to take care of my fam.
You say every other month, huh?
Yeah.
Where we sent you a link the other day, Ready to Love Dallas. You get that?
I did get that.
That ain't nothing you interested. Oh,
You know what? It's a couple of people who
Locked
told me
down?
about that, man.
No.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Bill, that might be the move, man. We need to get on the show, bro.
So, we got to
You
get on
ever
the
watch
show?
Ready to Love?
We got to get on the show, man.
They got a Ready to Love Dallas coming.
Really? Man, you know, hey, you know what? So, I was sent the link about short men
Oh boy.
and like dating taller women, like, but it was like a celebrity thing type deal. It was weird. Like I was like, what is this?
So how
Like, it
how
was
short
weird
were the
'cause-
men supposed to be? How
I
tall
mean,
are
it
the
was,
women supposed to
so
be?
Kevin Hart was on the cover, so that should tell you.
Lord.
Yeah.
You know
He's
what I'm
short.
Yeah, he's
Right.
like 4'11", right?
Nah, he got to be at least 5 foot something, right?
He might be.
No, we can figure that out though.
He not 5 foot.
He might be 5 foot.
And how tall the women supposed to be?
I mean, it don't matter to me. I don't care how tall.
I'm saying though, as far as the way they was putting the show.
Oh, I mean, they about 5'10" and up.
Hey, that's
That's
tall.
a tall woman.
That
Yeah,
is
I know.
tall.
I know.
Kevin Hart, they say they got Kevin Hart listed 5'2".
5'2"? Dang.
So if he listed at 5'2", then he probably 5 foot.
5 foot even.
That boy 60 inches.
Rock stay on his ass. So I'm gonna give you some info, man. I know y'all had came around. We had a meeting as far as the round table went, and like I say, Abel gonna be our podcast guy. We got Lance, is our treasurer. We put a board together, 5-member board. Well, actually it's seven. It's 7 because it's 2 alternates. We got a community service liaison. Got to do our community service for us now.
Yeah.
As far as our things in the as far as community service, we got a guy now that does that as well. And we actually unanimously voted 21 guys. We got our 501c getting fixed up right now too. And Lou is doing our website, so once we get the website up, we'll have our 501c done, and we can start collecting money and doing bigger things. We've been sitting around talking about things we want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things I know we talked about is building a big-time financial literacy community center in the black neighborhood. So
Yeah.
we working on that as well. But that's what we been doing since the first of the year popped off. Of course, March 16th, we got a round table NCAA men's basketball we do every year, and it's gonna be Smoking Jacket at 12 o'clock.
That's when the first round started, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
that's the
first
first
round.
day. We only do it the first day. We meet up around 12, good time. So we're gonna be there at 12 o'clock, March 16th. That's the first thing we got going on. We also got a cabin trip for sure, March 31st through April the 2nd. So most of the guys that's already paid for that, they good on that end. March 3rd, Friday, March 3rd, that's going to be the next event we got, 6 p.m. to 9. We got a business networking associate event over at Blueprint Cigar Lounge.
Mm-hmm.
We partnered with Greenwood Whiskey. They want to, get together and have a networking event March 3rd. So, and of course, stuff come up after that, but, we trying to do one thing at a time. We don't want to run people into too much, and, they can't process it all. You know what I'm saying? So
And it's Greenwood Whiskey. They black owned.
it is, man. It's 5 brothers who, one of them from, I think, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma. They took on the concept of the Greenwood,
Mm-hmm.
Black Wall Street.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they came up with it. It is a black-owned whiskey.
Okay.
And it's actually in stores. I didn't even know that.
Nice.
It's like
nice.
Specs or Total Wine.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try it out. I know Q said he tried it out. So I'm gonna try to go get it and try it out, see what's up
You
with it.
said Greenwood whiskey.
Greenwood whiskey.
Okay.
Oh, shout out to my mother-in-law's who on the live. It's her birthday today.
Hey, happy birthday.
Yep.
Happy birthday to
There
you.
go. Yes,
Happy. You see, I'm just trying to show love.
I can't do that, so I'm not even about to try.
See what I'm saying? So
You got it. I know what I'm good at. That is not one of them.
that's basically all the stuff we got. We got stuff coming up, but that's what we want to just announce some of the stuff, man. Man, big shout out to Tim Jackson, man. We got to
Yo, Big Tim.
Say, man, what Tim over there doing with Real Youth Mentoring? They had a meeting this Saturday, right after we had our meeting. So we was able to transition from our meeting to go over there and meet the young guys. They was at a house. He was teaching them commercial real estate and stuff inside the house, shell house.
Mm-hmm.
It was live, man. I'm telling you, anybody that ain't behind Real Youth Mentoring, I really can't fuck with you. Cause that brother doing good things. He taking young boys, I think ages 10 to 18, and teaching them life.
Mm-hmm.
So Gentlemen's Roundtable is behind that 100% for sure. We rocks with Tim. Whatever Tim got going on, whatever he need, we stepped in the gap. Constable Eddie Brown showed up to the roundtable Saturday as well as that event as well. So it was a great Saturday, man. We had a good time connecting pieces. So
That's good.
that's what's up. So, hey, I just wanted to get on and talk about stuff that's been going on at the roundtable, like even updating y'all, man, as far as that and as well where we moving. But, like I say, this podcast going to be run by Abel the Kid from now on, If you want me on as a guest, I'm always available. But so what you got for us today, baby?
Hey, Word, I knew that was going to be his segue to give me the,
Yeah,
give me the going.
Yeah.
I already knew it. So,
Yeah.
so
My wife been asking me all day, what y'all talking about? I have no idea. Fuck each other. I have no idea, baby. It's Abel's show.
hey, that's fine. So, look. So, I guess where next time we do the introduction, it could be AV the Kid.
Yeah.
And we'll just go back to that.
Okay.
I gave him that.
No, I know.
Isn't that what I gave you, Word?
No, yeah. But on the title, it was just my name, which was cool.
Yeah.
But that's because he asked me.
That's on him, though.
No, that's cool. No, that's on me.
No, I gave it to him.
Oh, early?
He called.
Oh, okay. No, that's cool.
I said he go by Abel the Kid.
It's AV.
AV.
See,
Okay.
that's why I was
Well,
like, I ain't know.
okay.
Uh-huh.
You want Abel the Kid or you want AV? 'Cause we
AV.
didn't get the kid. That's the important thing, right?
It's AV the Kid.
Kid.
The AV the Kid.
So the kid should have been there. If he would have put Abel the Kid, you'd been cool, right?
Nah, I would have had to
This
say
is what we got
something
right
else. But
now.
it's cool.
We gotta.
We good.
She said, "Give us."
AV the Kid. Where you get that right?
Yeah, he got it. Where it got it.
We gonna
He
get
switch
it right.
He
We
about
gonna
to switch
hold
right
on. We
now.
gonna switch it. We gonna get it right.
So it took me a minute to figure out a topic or two or whatever. So
My wife said,
I
you
see.
better be a good one.
Lord Jesus. So we just gonna start off real quick. Valentine's Day was yesterday.
That's
okay?
correct.
So I know I'm pretty sure everybody was posting, they loved ones and videos and what they did and stuff like that. So Fred, I'm gonna ask you, what
I gotta have a question.
I'm asking you what you did. What'd you do for Mrs. Durham and then for your Valentine's? Just keep it PG-13, you know what I'm saying? And then
It's most definitely PG-13.
okay, we'll work that.
See, my wife nosy. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
She real nosy. See, last time I had bought her some flowers and shit like that, I had to sneak it in the house in the shower. I knew she wasn't looking there.
Right.
See, this time I knew she was gonna be up trying to look for roses and all that type of shit. So what I did was I picked it up and left it in the car. 'Cause I knew she was gonna get up in the morning and go to the gym. And when she jumped in the car, that was gonna be the first thing she see. So
Okay.
I stayed. I stayed one step on her.
One
you know
step
what I'm
on them. Yeah.
My other thought was to put it in the refrigerator on the patio, but I like that. I ain't gonna do that. But man, we didn't do much. We stayed at the house. We said we gonna stay at the house. She decorated the apartment, and cook the food.
That's good.
So the reason why I asked that is because I wanted to get your perspective, and just I'll share mine too, as far as perspective of for Valentine's Day. And I don't know if we ever brought this up or talked about this before, but when it comes to certain days like Valentine's Day, is that a day that you supposedly go all the way out, or is this something that should just be kind of like what you said y'all did? Y'all stayed in, y'all kind of kicked it, you cooked, which I'm pretty sure you cook sometimes anyway.
Every now and then.
Right. But so for that, it was something different because you cooked. So for like days like that, is it a situation where it should be something that's just overly magnified, or is it just like depending on the relationship? Like if you've been doing these certain things throughout the year, should Valentine's Day just kind of be another, not another regular day, but just another, you know what I'm saying, another day?
Right. To me, it's just a regular day because, like you say, throughout the year, you know, me and my wife always do stuff for each other, but to her, she likes it. You know what I'm saying? So I think it really just boils down to what your partner really likes.
So it's more for women?
Not necessarily, because some guys like it too. Because, like I say, like my wife, she big on her Valentine's Day. She like Valentine's Day. She love her birthday.
Right.
So those are like 2 days that, you know, I got to kind of like step it up if I like it or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Valentine's Day, I can care less about, but she love it, so I'm going to step it up. Her birthday, most definitely.
Right.
But like me, I don't care about none of this shit.
Right.
My birthday, I don't really care about that. I like Thanksgiving and Christmas only because, you know, you get to spend time with family.
But you're not looking for, like for Christmas, you're not expecting nothing.
No, that's what I said. Why I say you got to kind of understand your partner and what they like. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of days of the year that's, you know, eventful. But like I say, my wife, she loves Valentine's Day and she like her birthday.
Right.
So those 2 days, no matter what I think or feel about it, I just know then I got to kind of like
step it up.
Yeah.
What about you, Word? What you think about when it comes to those kind of days? Like, is it?
Man, they all run one and the same to me. Like for instance, yesterday, I was supposed to go on a date, ended up working for our event we have coming up this Sunday, and I'm like, you know what? Let's have Valentine's Day on Thursday. Mm-hmm. So, you know, and especially when it comes to my birthday, I'm just like, you really, you know, you born one day, you born once, and after that, you know, you can celebrate life on that day if you made it a year, but shit, every day is a day to celebrate.
Right.
So,
Right.
you know,
I'm with you on that one. I try.
No big deal to me.
I try to celebrate every day I can.
every day, man.
In some form or fashion.
Yep.
So, like I say, I don't care what it is. You know what I'm saying? It just you should wake up every day excited.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I went. So they got a Starbucks thing in my apartments, right? I went down there to get me some coffee this morning. The old guy down there, old lady walked up too. She was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I said, I'm trying to just give me some coffee so I can go ahead and get back to work." And she said, "Oh, okay, fine." She looked at the older guy and said, "So how you doing?" He said, "Alive." He said, "I woke up for another day." He said, "Can't get no better than that."
Can't get no better than
That's
that.
what he said.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there thinking to myself, because he said something else that wrong. I was like, wow, that was a good phrase. He said, "I'm alive, and I'm doing better." He said, "I'm alive, so I'm doing better than I was yesterday."
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can't beat that.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you can't beat better than.
Yeah.
You can't beat better than yesterday.
If those two go in combination, I'm alive and doing better than I was just. Hey, you started off right already, man.
Yeah.
I was trying to ear hustle the old folks conversation a little bit. But
Yeah.
I said, man, let me get back up here and get the work.
Yeah.
The coffee get cold on me, so I wasn't able to hustle it. But I love to hear old folks have a conversation because they really be on some deep stuff because they live life. But listen to old folks talk, you'll realize life ain't that serious.
Yep.
They'll sit there have a conversation, and you'll realize, you know, just you need to try to learn what's important in life and live that out. You know what I'm saying? Instead of all this other stuff that people live out now, as far as, you know, with social media. So
So, and that's funny that you said that because I came up with another question or a topic in the sense when it came to genders and the aspect of communication. And what I mean by that is when you are either dating somebody, married, whichever it is there a rule? Do you feel like there's a rule when it comes to who says what first, how it's said, and how things are done? Like, prime example, you text your lady good morning, or if you're not living with them, obviously, but you text your lady good morning on a regular basis, and then one day you don't do it, and it's like you waiting to see if you get that good morning first. Like, is that, like, what is your thought on that? Because communication, like, I feel like stuff like that, people take it and they go and just be like, oh, well, you didn't say nothing to me. Well, you didn't say nothing to me. So what's going on? Like,
that kind of goes back to what Dave just got on and said. That's based about wisdom. That's really kind of stupid to do that. It really is. I mean, it's real. It really don't matter. First of all, you know, when you marry, that most married folks will tell you anyway, the toughest part of marriage is going to be communication.
right,
Because you got a man, woman, you know, brought up different ways, different lifestyle. Everything is so different. You trying to, you know, learn how to create that and make it one. So it's going to be tough. Communication going to always be tough in marriage. But, you know, like I always tell my wife, hey, one thing will keep this relationship cool. It's respect. I respect what you say.
Yeah.
You got to respect what I say, how I feel, and we can get past anything else. You know what I'm saying? But once you start communicating and start kind of like disrespecting how you feel and stuff like that, that's where the problem with communication really just steps in. You know what I'm saying? Because word tell me something, that's where he told me that's how he felt.
right,
No matter how I felt about it,
right.
he still told me how he felt. So I need to just respect that.
Even if
Listen
you
to-
don't
listen-
like it?
I don't have to like it. Because if I don't like it, now I'm questioning his emotions and feelings and what he thought.
So if so since you brought that up, so if Word bring up something and you don't like it, so is there a certain way you inform Word of, I don't like what you said?
I don't like. You can always, first of all, you can always express how you feel too. The same way he expressed how he feel, you can still express how you feel. But at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. It still got to be that level of respect. Where you can get yours off, he can get his off. If the level of respect ain't there, then you start, you know, dismissing his feelings on how he felt after he didn't told you.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like you put words in his mouth. He told you that.
right,
You came back and told him something.
right,
So both of y'all said what you had to say, but at the end of the day, it's still about respect, not you trying to throw your opinion off, him throwing his opinion off, kind of like we do when we had a round table discussion. It'd be a lot of back and forth in there. But at the end of the day, you know, we just have to respect everybody's stance and where they coming from, because that's just the way it's got to be. Because, you know, I'm not here to change your mind. I'm just here to give you a different perspective.
right.
Yeah, we got a couple people
I was
weighing
about
in.
to say, we got a couple people saying, don't start what you are not going to keep up. And then David said, you started a trend.
Yeah.
So you start, like, when it came to saying good morning and things like that.
That's good. That's good. That's
Yeah.
You know what? That's great shit. Dave just said a trend, because I've never been a good morning person, right? But my wife get up at 4, go to the gym, then I'm asleep, right? But she'll still
Why you don't get up,
text.
go with your wife to the gym?
It's too early in the morning.
Okay.
Sometime maybe not. But she will wake up and text me good morning, you know, just letting you know I was thinking about you and I love you. I'm asleep.
Right.
But she know when I wake up, that's what I'm
That's
gonna
what
see.
the first thing you'll see.
You know what I'm saying? But if she stopped doing it, I ain't gonna get mad like, you ain't sent me a good morning text in a while. What you been doing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just think it's nice and noble.
Right.
Because she woke up and thought about me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not none of that other stuff like, oh, I'm waiting on you to text me.
Right.
So that was, it just, I guess it goes back again, like what Dave said earlier. When you get wisdom and more mature about how shit works, that type of stuff really don't, bother you because, like I say, I ain't gonna get mad at my wife if she stop doing it.
Right, because you know your wife love you. And
Yeah.
she
But I think it's even more noble that she do it sometimes.
Right.
It's a great gesture for me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, oh wow, my wife got up thinking about me. She know that's gonna be the first thing I see when I wake up in the morning. Hey, that's like kissing you on the forehead at night saying I love you.
Right.
So,
But like David said, you started a routine, and when people get in routine, and then something happens where you don't get that same routine, something's interrupted, then you feel like, oh, something must be wrong. That's a sign. Like if I don't get this good morning, like did I do something to piss you off or somebody piss you? I need to know, because that's the way of communication too, is by silence or ignoring. That is still communication.
I get that. The only thing about routine, you right about that word, because those routines do tell you what you got in your partner's
they gauge the temperature.
But at the same time, let me ask you this. Are you the same person you were 5 years ago?
No.
So your routine gonna change.
Routine will change.
Exactly.
Routine will change. But
like I said, I get what you're saying, because it's still, routine still give you a segue into that person's behavior and how they move.
Because you have some type of foundation
it's important
when it comes to it. Like especially if it's something where it's like, hey, this good morning is our thing. We good morning, like you say, kiss on the forehead, and I don't get that kiss on the foread, I might feel some kind of way. Like,
it might mess
wait a
up
minute
your day,
now,
right?
wait up.
It might mess up your
My
day.
My forehead
right?
been itching all day because I ain't, like, that need to happen. Like, I'm gonna question you, or did somebody else get this forehead kiss?
Say what Herm say? No, you mate. I always tell my wife all the time, I know what I got.
Right.
I know that. Hey, you have to kind of know your mate, but you also got to learn to adjust. You know what I'm saying? Because adjustments are big as well.
Hey, Channy on to something too now.
Who?
Channy.
Channy. Let's see what Channy got. What Channy? It didn't pop up there. There she go. It said, for a lot of women, once a man starts something and then stops natural, our first thought is what is it? And you know what? That is so true, because I think women got that worse than men.
You think?
I think so.
Look, I'm gonna ask you again. You think? Mm-hmm. So look at me when I say you think.
Because like I say, if my wife stopped sending me good morning texts, I wouldn't even think nothing of it. I thought it was a great gesture. She sent it from jump, you know what I'm saying? Just made me feel special. But I wouldn't say, oh man, that mean when she get back here, we having to talk.
But see, Fred, I'm gonna tell you what's so funny about that, what you just said.
Fred sitting there, we about to have a talk.
Because she might want to have a talk, because women will test you. She might say, you know what, I'm gonna interrupt the pattern and see if he does say something, like if it really matters to him. And if you don't say something, then she like, oh, so it didn't matter anyway when I was saying it, so
we're going back to what Dave said, dog. I'm a wise man. So at this age, that ain't no smart thing. Like Herman said, know your mate.
See, and the know your mate thing, like, just in general, like, I'm the type of person, like.
He started laughing. Listen, man.
I'm the type of person, because of the fact that I have a lot going on, and I'm not using this as an excuse. If I show or tell you at any given point that I show and care about you, and I do it on a consistent basis, and then for whatever reason, I may stop for a second or do whatever, please don't question it, because trust me, if you look at my planner, it's like waking up till I go to sleep. It's a lot going on in my head, and it's not a situation where I don't think or care. It's just, right now, let me make sure this is done, but trust me, you'll get my attention. And I just think that sometimes, even though it's a routine or starting a routine, it's like it gets
and
interrupted.
Dave just said something not sorry.
No, go ahead.
But what he said made a lot of sense compared to what you just said, Abel.
What did he say?
He said they do have that words of men. They will be looking for it now, right? Forward to it. See, and that's the difference, because one thing, if you start a routine with a woman, now they looking for that. Right. It's like, okay, he did, now you building up something. They looking forward to it. So if you switch, all of a sudden, that's going to be an instant problem. Mm-hmm. Now, with men, it's a little more different, because, we go in and expect you to switch up a little bit of something. So and we more adaptive.
Yeah,
we're going to adapt. We're going to adapt to, You know, like, hey, you know, she might have been off today. You know, we'll blame it on a cycle, that time of the month. You know what I'm saying? We'll give
I'll ask. I'll be like, "You good? What's wrong?" And if I get a response of
What's normally your response you get when you ask that?
nothing. That's the response. Like
I believe you. That's my
fine.
point.
Like nothing. I'm fine. I'm okay. But then you can tell it turns into a situation of the person. Like like nah, this conversation is a little awkward. It's a little different. And again, it could just be like you said, something as simple as cycle started, or just at that moment in time you having a rough situation and you not ready to express it. And that's the other thing too. I think sometimes it could be they have something, because my daughter do it. My 9-year-old, her mom called me and was like, "Hey, something's wrong with our daughter. Can you talk to her? Because she don't want to talk to me." I said, "Okay, cool. What's up?" Normally, my daughter talks to me about everything. Speaking of, my daughter is FaceTiming me now. I just spoke into existence. And so I got on the phone, and I could hear in her voice that something was wrong. I was like, "Hey, what's wrong, Mama?" She was just like, "Nothing." I was like, "Huh?" And when she said it, I was just like, "What's wrong? Where are you at?" Because I asked her, I said, "Where you at? Are you near your mom?" Because sometimes she don't want to speak in front of her mom. I mean, that's,
Got it.
And so she was like, "No, Mommy left the room." I said, "Okay." I said, "So what's wrong? Like, talk to me." She was like, I don't want to talk about it right now." I was like, "Okay. Well, I know something's wrong, so when you're ready to talk about it, we can talk about it." We still ain't talked about it, but I mean, she's happy. She was my Valentine's date last night, her and my other daughter and my son. We went and saw a movie, and we spent some time together. I showed.
See Avatar?
No, we saw Winnie the. No, not, I was about to say Winnie the Pooh. Lord Jesus. No, we saw Puss in Boots, the second one. It was actually pretty funny. I showed my daughters how they should be taken out, and I showed my son how he should take women out. And
That's what's up.
so hopefully that sinks in and we'll keep the process going. But I mean, I completely get it. Like, it's just, sometimes it could just be they don't want to talk about the situation right then and there. But me, if you tell me nothing wrong and I take that with it and I forget it, and then you circle back and bring it back up, I'm going to look at you confused, because I ain't gonna know.
See, that's the thing, that's the thing too about that. One thing about men, if it's up, you got to go ahead and get done with it. Cause we trying to solve it and move to the next thing. We already got enough things. We got to, like you said, the planner full.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? I got enough things I'm
forget
trying to break down and fix already. So let's handle this right here since we already own it. But sometimes you can't get it resolved. Like I said, me and my wife, one of our biggest, I'm big on, hey, that's you say what you said. Sometimes we gotta,
And them conversations be tough though, don't they?
Well, yes, because you got two people trying to, voice their opinion on something, but and both of y'all can be right. Her opinion can be right, your opinion can be right. You know what I'm saying?
Just somebody's opinion gonna be righter.
Well, and see, that's the thing. So how do you so how do you sit there and be like,
it depends. It goes back to you knowing your mate. Like, tell my wife, hey, we could talk all day. At the end of the day, I'm gonna collectively take all the information and make a decision. And it could be your decision, but I never want you to be, make a decision with the family and be stuck with the stress if it don't work out. I can take that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think as a guy, you got to make that decision. And then, like I say, just know your partner. Because, like I said, I'm big on sometimes you got to agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? Because you can be right, I can be right. We both getting good points. Hey, we might just be both giving good points, but not communicating the shit
at some point somebody got to just say,
you know what I'm saying? Cool. You can be right. You can be right. But you know what? The way I'm communicating, you ain't getting the way you communicating. I ain't getting, but we saying kind of like the same shit. Mm-hmm. So let's just agree to disagree and move on. You know what I'm saying? But, sometimes women, it's hard. See, Dave said straight line communication. Women take the long route, and it's a few steps along the way. And that goes back, Dave, niggas said at the round table Saturday. One thing I learned about women, they want to talk and go around the block holding your hand. As a man, I want to go across the street.
Straight.
I want to go across the street, She want to take a block, walk around the block holding your hand. That fool said his daddy always asked Mama, you want to take a walk around the block or you want to go across the street? Because it be like that, man. We had a good, I guess, my wife did ask me whether we talk about the round table. I think that was one good thing we did talk about. We did get into discussion about communication sometime between men and women. And Duke said his daddy said that, and that was a great line he used. He said, hey, you want to walk around the block holding hands, you want to go across the street. And most men just want to go across the street.
Get over it, just flat out.
Man, women, they want to hold your hand, go around the block, talk about it, and still don't answer the question.
I ain't gonna lie to you, because I'm very impatient when it comes to certain conversations. I'll just be ready to just listen. Can we just have it, be done with it, and then don't bring it back up?
So let me ask you this. So would you consider a woman who wants to walk around the block, would you consider that a feminine trait?
No, because I know guys that do it.
So,
He might be feminine too.
so I mean, because most guys would say, okay, if you like to talk, now that's feminine. So if your woman was the type to just boom, cut it just like you would be okay with that?
I think
Yep.
I think where that's not communication really from women is really not considered. How they communicate is considered feminine trait. Not that they're communicating right. Soft spoken woman is more considered as a more feminine than a loud talker. You know what I'm saying? The one that's, rah rah, just come with the manly energy, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So a woman that wanna walk around and call and hold hand and talk, I wouldn't say that's a feminine trait. I think that is a woman though.
And I mean, it's not
how
necessarily
they
bad.
communicate.
It
No,
just
it's not
depends
bad.
on the type of person as a man. Is that something that you cool with? Like, I mean,
You
at
gotta
some,
be-
I mean,
you gotta be cool.
right? That's what I was about to say. I was about to say you do have to do it because if not,
That's how they communicate.
that's right. Like, you're not gonna get the gist of what they saying. Because I mean, it'd be times where communication literally go over my head with stuff. Because it's kind of like I see it a certain way, and then they get to talking, and it's just like
Hey, man, I say that same thing sometimes too. Cause even my wife, I be like, and I think it just be going on my head sometimes because goddamn, we the walk around the block was too long for me.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't put so much process, so much information. I don't even remember and can think about it all. Instead of just going around, just going across the street. But
ADHD. What Jordan Lucas, the ADHD, you boom, squirrel. This is it right here. Like, I can't. I
yeah,
just
you didn't did.
he spent it.
Dave said it's most definitely a feminine trait. What you did, word.
It's upside down.
Dave said it's most definitely a feminine trait. Bingo. So, tell you what, well, we can try to. You want to try to get somebody on? See. Oh man, brother, word.
It's okay. We got. Hey, it's the first time back. We're gonna have some kinks. Ain't no worries. Ain't no worries. We're gonna have some kinks. Ain't no worries. You say you want to ask somebody to speak or?
Yeah, who wanna come?
Yeah, we gonna. Yeah, anybody want to come on? Give us their input instead of typing in the notes.
Income. He getting tax
I
ready.
know, right? I've been doing taxes. So
I
know, right?
He said
People don't
income.
know I do that though.
He said income.
Yeah.
Yeah, who wanna come on? You said your name.
See, Herms, that fool say, yeah, it's the difference between landing the airplane and just circling the airport. So, hey, anybody you want to come on our live, send us an invite. We're going to click you on and give us your opinion. Let's see what it's popping off on. Because right now, like I say, Brother Word over here getting everything together. We got this new technology. Is that on move by itself?
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet there. Well, you got real techno. Yeah, you got real. So, anybody interested, coming on the live, talking about it, hey, hook us up. We're going to bring you on. We're going to go ahead and chop it up.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Word got a good radio voice though. Word be just smooth talking.
That's how you got it now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is Thunderword. You got us hooked up where we coming
Yeah,
back from commercial
we
break.
about to come back from commercial break. Shout out to the sponsor.
Hold on, that's what we should. Oh, when we come back, we'll put it on there. When we,
Yeah.
When we come back, we'll put
All right,
it on there.
Hey, so who want to come on? Dave. Let's
uh,
get David on. Seems like David want to
David
come
wanna do
on.
it?
Did he click the live? I can't see.
Hold on, I got him.
I can't see on her though. Number still.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's about to come on.
There you go. Sponsor.
All right, what's you know David number?
Nah, you don't have to. Yeah, no, you just hit the live right here.
Well, I need him to come on through here first.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you can shoot me his number or something.
Damn. Yeah, you really got goddamn word.
Man, I ain't
Word said he been working.
You telling me I need to get us 800 number?
Hey,
Nigga,
That'll work.
call into the show, brother. Word has hooked that up.
that'll work.
Hey, y'all can call.
Matter of
in.
fact, hold on, let me get your phone. Just I don't know if David want his number just blasted on the internet unless he cool like that.
Oh, so if you call and the number gonna show up?
No, I'm saying you was finna yell. Just tell
No,
it to
I'm
me.
sending you.
Oh, you texted to me. Oh,
Airdrop.
even,
You
even
didn't see
sweeter.
that?
Even sweeter.
No, it don't take long.
All right, yeah, here. No, I ain't get the airdrop though.
I didn't see an invite. I'm gonna show you how to do it. You can just don't just pop up. You can invite people from there. Word.
Yeah, shoot me.
You probably can do it from there. Like the last time we brought.
Well,
people,
I gotta send him the link. And once he texts goes into that link, he can pop on in. So I just need airdrop me his number and I
on the
can.
live though.
Yeah, on the live.
Really?
Yeah,
They switch that? Or that's how your system?
that's
set
how
up?
my system works.
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha.
So once he gets that text from me, he'll be good to go. Or actually, I tell you what, Fred, I'm gonna send it to you to send it to him. So that way,
Herm said he said he didn't see an invite.
yeah, I ain't sent it yet. Give me.
Normally the invite is here on the live. When I be on my screen, I can just click the invite and they'll just pop on.
All right, Fred, I just sent that joint to you. Send that to my man Dave, and we gon'
I'll send it to Dave and Herm. They want to get on. We can get on. So hey, say it's good to have guests on it.
It's good to have guests on.
Oh man, we can have a few days the guys get on. Should be interesting.
We're gonna be. We waiting on Dave.
Yeah.
So when they come on, we'll be popping off. But yeah, hey, man, back to what you were saying, man. Communication is tough. Tell you that right there.
I mean,
Just think how you try to communicate to your kids. Like when you was asking, "What song, baby?" She like, not tonight. Not tonight.
and it's
you know what
funny
I'm
because
saying?
it's weird because my little girl, the one that usually be up here sometimes, she just as vocal as open as she can be. Now it may change when she get older because I'm sure as she get older, because I know Ava was like that when she was younger. She would say whatever popped in her little head. But I mean, you're right. Communication is tough. I think what makes it tougher, honestly though, I think what makes communication tougher is the willingness to sit back and to listen to what the other person is saying and actually comprehend or try to comprehend what they're saying. And
listening with intent.
right, like a lot of times people listen to speak. Mm-hmm. Like they'll say something and they ready to shoot out right after they hear what they got to say.
Right.
Instead of actually listening to understand what the other person is saying and being like, oh, I didn't look at it at that angle. You know what I'm saying? Like most people have their own
We got Herman
angles.
about to come on, y'all.
Okay.
In 1 sec.
Like most people look at it at their own angle, but they don't necessarily look at it at the angle that the person that's actually giving them that information coming from. So they take it completely wrong.
Yeah, and that's when
What's
I was
up,
telling
fellas?
my
Can
wife
you hear me?
about communication. They go big her telling her about communication. One of the biggest problems was most people just don't listen.
Right.
Yeah.
Listening is
What's
also
up, fellas? Can
part
you hear
of
me?
being a effective communicator. You know what I'm saying? If you're not listening to be an effective communicator with your partner, it's gonna cause confusion.
Right.
You.
You ain't gonna get what they saying.
Right.
And once a person start telling you, "Hey, listen, I don't think I'm being heard and listened to," that's gonna be a big problem.
I hear you, Dave.
You
You
hear
got
me?
big herm
Okay.
on. See, can you hear us?
Yeah,
Now?
I don't know if I can hear y'all. Can you hear me?
I don't know if you heard me.
You can't hear?
I can hear y'all.
'Cause he didn't respond. He didn't
Yeah.
respond.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
All right, so what about now? Can you hear us?
Can you hear us, Herm?
I can hear y'all,
Can't
but
hear
I don't
him
think
though.
y'all can hear us. I can hear Herm.
Hold on, let me see.
One second, Herm. We're gonna try
We're
to
gonna
get
get
y'all.
you right.
What you playing? What you playing with this app, man?
Mm. Hold on. Harm, can you hear? Can you hear me? And we still can't hear him though.
He still didn't respond.
Well, he's shaking his head. Yeah. Type in the comments if you can hear.
I don't think.
Yeah,
Right,
he
that's the
just
same.
Yeah, he's
unless
shaking
it's
his
That's
head.
the same
unless
with
it's
me.
delayed. Is it delayed?
Yeah, it's gonna be delayed
okay.
still.
So
So
it's gonna be.
but we can't hear them.
Yeah, we just can't hear him.
Next time I have to get your Wi-Fi password. My
Yeah,
internet.
now we
went out.
got Dave and Herm on. But
Can't hear it.
can anyone of y'all can y'all hear us?
Hold on, let me we're gonna have to actually just turn the volume up. Just turn the volume up on
Turn it
that.
up here. Okay.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear us? Oh. Herm. Okay.
See, it's
they can hear us,
delayed,
Dave.
so they can hear it, but
I got it up.
That was delay reaction.
Oh man.
We got to work this part out. We got
Yeah. So hey. See, so can you hear? Okay.
Delay reaction.
Oh man, it's just not coming through.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's all
it's gonna be like, the reporters when they hear it. Oh, okay, I got you, Bob. I'll see. So
Oh man,
can y'all hear them on there on the live?
I can't hear them.
Still can't hear them?
Yeah, but I can't hear them.
Like, the reporters when they hear it. Oh, okay, I got you, Bob. I'll see.
I don't know. Let me see if I can grab them on my phone.
Can y'all hear them on there on the live?
I can't hear them.
Still can't hear them.
I can't hear them.
Still can't hear them.
Yeah, we can't. We gonna work it out. So we gonna.
Yeah. So man, we can't really hear. We can't hear y'all. It's got them delayed. So yeah, we gonna have to.
Dang, they hear they hear us
They
all.
can hear us.
Yeah.
they can hear everything.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna catch up. We gotta catch you next time,
Yeah.
man. Brother Word still clinking it out, man. We'll get him hooked up.
All right, yeah, let's turn that back down.
All right. Hey man, let me tell you something. I love where you went with this though, Word.
Hey, we
finna
work it out.
You bringing 2-3 people. We throwing a whole Zoom pod. You know what I'm saying?
Zoom meeting in that thing.
I know, right? I said, golly, we got him on, man. But hey, we ain't gonna be able to do it, man, this way. Like I said, Brother Word.
Next podcast, it will be corrected.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you, Herm. So Word is still fixing up. He doing a great job, man. 'Cause shit, from what we were into what he did to this place, he got it like high tech stuff in here now. So
Mic check.
that was sweet the way he brought it in. So,
Mic
but
check.
that's gonna
Nothing.
be live, man. Where you got it hooked up nice.
Yeah,
Especially we can bring the guests. That was a great picture we can see right here with both of them on there. So
for sure.
that's gonna be where it's gonna be. Let me know when you need me, man.
Shoot,
I don't mind being a guest.
that's fine. Where we gonna do what every other week?
Yeah.
That'll work.
Try to do it.
Yeah. We try to do every other
Try
week.
to do every other week. Oh, okay.
I can tell you right now, like spring and summertime come around, the wedding and stuff.
Oh well, yeah, I know it's gonna be
Where it gonna be? Sheesh.
out of there.
Yeah. Yeah. You still been traveling a lot, Word, lately?
No, man. I mean, just around here, but not nothing out of the country. But of course, my Colombia trip coming up soon.
When you headed back,
Probably April 18th or something like that.
Yeah, Channy, I know y'all can hear us, so let me just apply to chanting. I know y'all can hear us chanting, but when we try to bring them, we had them on the live. They can hear us, but we couldn't hear them on the live. They was actually on the live with us. So, but she said they can hear everybody.
Yeah,
though.
she said she could hear us all.
So we just couldn't hear them.
We couldn't get the feed, and I got
That means she can hear them too.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So it's just we gotta figure. Okay, I mean, we'll get it. I ain't
Yeah, we'll
tripping.
get it.
I ain't tripping.
Yeah. Okay, we back to the regular live. So what else you got, Bill?
Man, I was trying to get my live done died. I need word Wi-Fi. I'll get it later. Well, you can send it to me, then I can do this on the IG because my Wi-Fi was gone. People was just like, "Hey, did you cut it off because you were saying something that I didn't want, that you didn't want me to hear?" And I was like, "Nah, it just cut off.
Just cut off.
That might have been God." Hey,
About to say so crazy. Hey man, just FYI, knowing that we gonna do the podcast every other Wednesday, depending on Brother Word's schedule. But any of y'all guys out there want to come on the podcast, catch up with Abel, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure he'll have a fly topic. It's a fun thing. I mean, this Abel love to do podcasts, so I'm cool with it too. But I got a lot of other stuff going on that I need to be handling as well. But like I say, if he need a guest, ain't got nobody. Me, I always step in the spot. You know what I'm saying? Ready to kick it off and get shit popping. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's always gonna be. We're gonna figure something out. We're gonna have some good topics. Most of the time, they're gonna try to be topics that both genders can talk about because I don't want it to just be one sided. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna throw a little sports in there, talk about a little music here and there, talk about life, things like that. Celebrate whatever we need to celebrate. But it's gonna be fun, man. Like Fred said, I enjoy doing this just because, for the most part, I got a lot to say. Don't have a lot of time to say it, but I got a lot to say. But
He said the topic's gonna be gender specific for both genders.
yeah, we're gonna have topics where
I've never seen a topic where you can talk on it and women didn't speak on
yeah, yeah.
it.
you
So I
right.
think you can talk about anything with them.
Yeah, you can, and you definitely can. You definitely can. It don't even matter what it is now that you think about it.
Man, at all. It's gonna always be gender specific to somebody.
Man, what y'all think about and this is just on a little sports tip. What you think about Kyrie coming to Dallas?
Love Kyrie.
What you think, Word?
Yeah, I was like, boy, that's a big name. That's big time.
The game is big though. That's what hey, if they can go to the Western Conference Final with Luka,
Cause they 2 right now, ain't they?
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
They in the West, they 2, I think.
not for sure, but if Luka can take them that far, to Kyrie most definitely can get them over the hill. But then again, the West starts stacking up. They add Houston. Phoenix go stack up with Durant. So if he healthy, that's gonna be even tougher.
Boy, Philly, that's an all-star team right
Hey,
now.
you talking about Phoenix?
Phoenix, my bad,
You talking
yeah.
about Phoenix
Yeah.
with KD, CP3, and what's his name? I can't even think of his
Booker.
name. Booker.
Yeah. But I told people I still like the Joker, man. It's gonna be tough to get past Denver when Joker ball. So that's gonna always be a tough out, man. So, Brother Word, I know you said you had your call, man.
I do got a call.
So, hey Bill, you got anything else to kick us out with?
I appreciate everybody tuning in. We gonna work these kinks out. My bad. We gonna work these kinks out. We gonna have a different our sponsor gone.
Yeah.
We're going to have a different sponsor. You see it's gone now. We're going to have a different sponsor every other week, just to let y'all know. We're going to have different guests. We're going to probably have the same guests. Fred probably going to be here more times than not. But at the same time, me and Word going to be here.
Yeah.
We always going to have something good to talk about. I love everybody that tuned in. I appreciate it. GRT always in the building, just like AV the Kid in the building. What you got, Fred?
Man, you know what? I did have one question, but I know Word got his call. I never could understand. I always wanted to understand what this Galentine shit was.
I don't even know what that is.
I first heard about that last year. I never heard about it
You
until
figure out
last year.
what it is?
It's for girls to just celebrate with each other.
That's what that is?
That's what I got from it. Yeah.
When is the celebration?
It's like the
Day after,
no, it's
day
like before.
before.
It's before because they rented my photo booth to do it, and I was like, oh, this is serious. This is
So they
real-
rented your, okay, when you say rented your photo, but where was it at? Was it,
It
like
was
a
just
house
at their
party or
house. It was a
something?
house party full of women
No man.
taking pictures. No men, just taking pictures and having a good time.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
tragic.
I never heard of that before.
Wait a minute, hold on. So you say it's a gang of women
Gang of women.
at one house.
At one house.
Just having a big party.
They bring desserts and fruits,
And it's
called
called
the
what?
bar.
now?
Skittles, and
Gallon time.
yeah.
You ain't have to throw the Skittles in there.
That's what they doing. They bringing all types of treats and having fun in pajamas. Like it's like a grown woman house party.
What other word was you about to say? Because it looked like you was about to say something else.
No,
What you gonna say, Big Shirley?
no, we can skip past that.
Well, okay, cause so that makes sense. Where since you hosted one, because I'm always thinking, right?
Well, I ain't hosted. Now, if I'd have
I'm
hosted, I
talking
would have
about
been.
You was hired. Hell,
Yeah.
See, that's what okay, I guess it's what throw me around because, like back in my day, you know, when I was young, 20 years old, chicks say, "Hey, me and my homegirl got a party. Call some of your homeboys." Mm-hmm. That was an easy fix.
Right.
If it's 10 of y'all,
Oh, yeah, you can get.
I'm calling my guy. Say, "Hey, this is what's up. Meet me."
Yeah.
We there. So why was it you know a challenge for them to do that?
Have no
Were
idea.
they big, dog?
No.
So
But
what-
it was mature women.
So
too.
what was the what? Oh,
It was, it was older.
I'm just trying to figure out why, you know.
Word be killing me, man.
Well, I get what you're saying, but I'm just trying
I
to figure out
know.
why they couldn't.
It was Cougar City. I don't know. What
You was feeling good, huh?
Huh?
Word? You was.
I was feeling great. I was like, y'all need the Brahma boy? No, just stop.
Man, that's what I would have asked.
No, that's
Hey.
what you would ask
Yeah.
20 years ago.
No, if I was in word single guy,
That's what I said. If you single 20 years ago, you would.
single now.
Okay. Not you.
Him.
Him.
That's what I'm
Me.
saying. If I'm him,
Right. If you him, okay,
Yeah.
I get it. So if you was him, yeah. You,
I'm gonna say, hey,
Brahma bull.
y'all me calling my boys over here?
Or you just want me by myself.
Yeah, I'm going to handle this one.
Word said he just, nah, I don't need nobody.
I need all Cougar scratching my back, my neck. All
that
that.
didn't work out. Word. 10 of them.
Word,
You said how many was it? Word.
It was 7 or 8.
So you got enough Red Bull for that word?
You know what?
Yeah,
I
they
got
eat the fruit.
rounds.
So
7?
You got
7 rounds. Oh yeah, I got.
Is-
Seven.
you
I got
gotta take
about-
a
I got
break,
about 10.
right?
Tonight though,
you gotta
within
take
the
a
first
break.
hour.
Are you gonna take a break or what you
You
gonna?
ain't got
Oh.
time for breaks.
That's
Ain't
what,
no-
that's what I'm
Listen.
saying. Like what you?
Listen, some rounds gonna be shorter than others. All right, I'm gonna tell you that right
Hey,
now.
what they say? You gonna get yours before I get mine?
Yeah. So, yeah. You better get in them first 2-3 rounds before, cause give me some 2-minute rounds.
Oh man.
I mean, you can always pop a little blue pill.
Yeah. That's right.
See how that work.
That's
Man,
right.
let me tell you something. I just like I say, I don't get it. If it's 7 of y'all, let me call my boy. We can get this party popping.
Yeah.
Where said he want this solo dolo.
Yeah. Y'all come through when I'm done.
He said.
See, you know what word? You know what? I just try to figure it out. You answer my question.
What's
we
that?
got 1 minute left. Go ahead and pop. I know the song to take us out.
Talk to
ain't,
me.
ain't no fun at the homes kid.
Oh shoot.
Brother Word lost his way, man.
Oh.
He want to hog every day.
And look, he about to find it too.
Yeah,
sure about
come
to find
on, man.
Where
sure
say
about to
where say
find
they
it.
came for me.
Word, you can't have you can't have every day.
Hold on, let me get that
Where say,
home.
where say he can handle it.
I can handle
It's gonna
Hey,
be some
man,
shorter
I
rounds.
probably could have tuned out 20.
Nah,
You know
I'ma
what?
tell you what it
But
is.
If I got my homeboy, hey,
You ain't got to worry about
yeah,
it.
because I don't want the
Nah.
others getting in my way blocking.
Right.
Fred, it's some bad hips at that age. Like I'm breaking backs, and they, okay, I'm timeout. So I will be able to hold my own.
But here's your problem, Word.
Talk to me.
It's not you holding your own, right? We all know at that age, it was always one cop blocker. Didn't nobody want.
That's true.
So you brought all your guys to handle everybody. So let's just say 5 out of 7 get chose. They ain't gonna let the other 2 block. They actually.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying?
Fred, but I'm messing with them bad hips though. That's what I'm saying. Like if I can get a
Wait a
one
minute.
with a bad hip,
So that's
she-
what you about to do. You going to the bad hips first.
bad hips first.
Then
Put
the
them
good
on the
hip-
sideline.
That way they done.
Then the one that still
Then the
got a
good
little
hips.
energy in
Then
her.
the good hips.
Okay, man. When he said cool, I was thinking like 50. How old these women were?
Yeah.
I'm thinking 6'5", man.
Hey, no cool.
I might be up. What?
No, it was that age around you know,
40,
50,
50.
mid 40s to 50.
50.
Okay, them ain't cougars then. Them that's my age. That ain't a real cougar. So he said bad hip. Who at 50 got a bad hip?
They be having bad hips.
Cougar for
They be having
word
bad
might be
hips, bro.
mid 40s to 50.
Word what? 30 what?
35, 36. Dang. 30, wait, I ain't even. Boy,
Bruh,
listen.
I don't know nobody at 30, 50 years old with a bad hip. That's like 60 plus, dog. That's
Man,
why.
they
That's
be-
why when you
hey,
said that threw me
No,
off.
they don't walk like they. The bad hip is coming though.
He
They,
gonna
they
give him a
don't.
bad
They don't
hip.
show the physical
He
part
gonna
of it.
give him a
Yeah,
bad hip. That's what he talking
yeah.
about.
You know that they. Yeah, they. Well, I can't take it like that, boy. What you
Hey,
doing?
yo, they gonna need a copper fit.
Yeah, yeah.
This boy said a
Exactly.
bad
In a
hip,
steam,
dog.
in a sauna,
Yeah.
they gonna need some sea Epsom
So,
salt. What is it
listen.
called?
Hey,
Epsom salt.
Epsom salt.
So y'all see how this turn? Y'all see how this turn? This gonna probably how it's gonna be for when me and
bruh.
Word do.
Man,
I'm just.
Cougars, holla at me.
My man said
Yeah,
copper
man.
fit,
Yeah.
Epsom salt,
Nah, that's
Epsom. I got all that. I'll put together a care package for you.
Epsom salt.
Yeah, all of that and some iodine.
You gonna get some? You gonna go to bath? What bath?
I'm gonna go to
and body-
CVS first. I'm gonna get the
But-
necessities. you got to start off with the necessities first.
What's the
What's
necessity?
that,
Word?
The Bengay, Epsom salt, a heating pad, some raisins,
Hey, and you gotta get that massage gun. Get your little.
some raisins, dog.
some raisins. Yeah.
They don't eat prunes no more.
Yeah, you
Nah,
gonna get
they,
some prune juice?
not these new age cougars. You know, they want raisins and cashews and hot fries and stuff too. You know, these are new age cougars, man. They on TikTok. So, you know. But anyway, yeah, I got to get to this
I'm
call.
gonna
I
watch
gotta,
this movie day tomorrow. She hate me. They broke that.
wait, what happened?
They say it was a movie called She Hate Me. They broke that nigga down.
Yeah, I think she hate
Dang.
me. They broke me. Where you gotta be careful.
Hey, they might put it on you. They might hurt you.
And guess what? I'm gonna pull up tomorrow and watch. We'll get back to you on the next podcast. Now,
Hey,
gonna
we gonna have
check
to let
back
Word.
in.
Hey, we gonna let Word get out on this
I
call,
know,
man.
She
but
gonna pop that
we'll
hip
be
out and
back.
hand it to you like I'm making me suck.
Hey,
I'ma hand it
what
right
was that
back.
one movie? It was what movie? She took her teeth out. She
I'm gonna get you sucked.
yeah.
She got everything. The leg.
Hey, it was that movie with
Keenan Ivory.
Samuel L. Jackson and
Oh, you talking about Pulp Fiction?
no, it was Samuel L. Jackson. What's the man? They were singers. They came out of retirement, and it was Soul Men. Was it Soul Men or something like that?
I don't know this one.
Oh man,
I know what he talking about. I know the.
it was Samuel L. Jackson. It was
I like Samuel Jackson.
oh man, I can't. He always be cussing, being real loud. He played what's his name on Avengers? The black dude.
Oh, okay, I know you talking
That's
about.
Samuel L. Jackson, not him. That's damn. That's
I thought you were talking about the dude that
I'll
played
figure
the
it out.
Iron Man.
Nah, I'll figure it out.
But y'all know the theme song, right?
Well,
For the women with they stuck in the basement sitting on the tricycle, girl, getting on my nerves. Going out of my mind, I thought she was fine. I don't even know her body was hers. Hey, that's for real.
Hey, that's
They
that Fresh
played
Prince.
that?
That's that Fresh
That's
Prince.
that Fresh Prince.
They
Yeah.
played it that night.
No,
What
that's just
kind of music they listen to? Word.
they them new ones. They listen to the Baby. They listen to Doja Cat. Like they them new cougars, man.
Here's a 100 question to let me know what you was really dealing with. Did they have Crown and Hen Dog there?
See, I don't know. I didn't get that far into it. All I saw was the treats. Like I said, they had Tootsie
So what
Rolls
was
and
they
Skittles.
drinking? Mimosas?
Probably.
You see how he said mimosas?
Yeah, probably mimosas.
Well, you
you know,
talking
they
about-
like to drink wine and, you know.
Yeah,
and,
I'm telling you something. When you I tell my wife all the time, when you go to a motherfucker place with black folks, see Hen Dog and Coke, Crown, that's gonna be a problem.
if you have to act the
It's
fool.
about to go down. It's about to go down. Some restaurants we go to, we put up to the bar, they have Hennessy and Crown. That's their main drink, really. Don't have nothing else.
shoot, yeah.
we get up out of there.
Yeah.
This ain't our crowd here.
Yeah.
We need the good bourbon and scotch. So we want some flavor.
Yeah. Y'all need,
Hen Dog and Crown.
Top shelf.
Nigga, it's about to go down up here. At one point, we don't know when. But we ain't gonna be here to
By
figure it out.
11:47.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to figure it out.
11:47 is about to go
It's
down.
going down.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Soul Man.
Soul Man.
With Bernie Mac.
That's who it was. Bernie Mac, Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah. It was a scene. I think it was Bernie Mac was with this older woman. They both old, but it was this older lady. And it was in the room, and she was just like, I'm about to give you the, I think she said like street sweeper or something. She took her teeth out of my eye.
Listen,
Hey,
I'ma
don't-
tell
hey,
y'all
don't-
something.
Hey, don't underestimate that.
It was the gum.
Oh, that's the best of them guns.
Hey, listen, Fred.
My uncle, I got an uncle that he, boy.
hey, y'all listen. What they call it, the gawk or something nowadays.
Yeah,
Y'all
go
ever seen-
3,000.
Y'all ever seen them in them things to be at the dealership?
Them little wavy things.
Yeah.
Boy, one had me like that all night. Boy, no teeth. Boy, what they call the gawk 3,500, but not listen all night.
It made up tonight.
Listen, just flailing. I'm talking about all of that. I couldn't take it.
Oh,
You ain't know what to do, huh?
Boy, I ain't know what to do. I ain't know what to do.
Hey, my uncle be taking his teeth out. He said, let me tell you something, nephew. Boy, let me tell you something. Don't underestimate him.
Y'all.
Be checking for that, girl. You got dentures? Are them your real? Are them pullable? Are them?
So, I'm gonna have dents in my mouth if I had them. The cement ones that they drill in your mouth.
She gonna be like, "Hey, baby, you got a glass, a glass, so I can put my teeth in my mouth."
Girl, get to smacking. Ain't got nothing. She ain't chewing on nothing. Just smacking.
Yeah, that's what it
Hey,
was. Bernie
so
had
Bernie
the
had
mama,
the
and
mama,
Sam
Sam
had
had
the
the
dog. Samuel had the dog. They was in a room next to each other.
Oh,
Boy, that's
man.
crazy.
That
I'm
movie
gonna-
was funny,
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna go watch Soul Man again tomorrow. I seen Soul Man. I'm
That
gonna
movie
go
was
because
funny.
you know what I've been watching, man, here lately. I've been watching old movies. I went back and watched Great Debater today. Great fucking movie.
That's with Denzel, right?
Yeah. I learned when you watch these movies over and over, you start seeing a lot of other stuff that you didn't pick up on the first time.
That's
Man,
how that happened.
That was a great movie.
That's
It had,
how that happened.
it had a lot of great points in it. It had a lot of history in it. So
Yeah.
that's what I really liked about it. So, man, we ain't going to hold Big Word up no more. Big Word, been a while, man, but, hey, it was nice and fun.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Bill, you get the next one down.
Yes, sir.
Hit me up.
I got you.
If you ain't got nobody. I mean, I can always get somebody. People call me, I'm sure, and I'll hit you up and let them know.
We'll get it going, but I'll get with Word. We'll get this going.
Or we bring them on remote, remotely.
Yeah, if they
We
can't
haven't
make it
figured
in.
out.
Dave said this is the Velveteen Rub.
That's what it was. Velveteen rub. I'm dead.
Boy,
Oh, man, I'm done. So, Word, man, I appreciate you, brother. I know, we had some technical difficulties.
we did. We had a few.
This is some great shit you got going
But
on, though. I love
able
it.
to troubleshoot them, though, Like
I
it's-
love it. Everything that's got going on, man, this is awesome.
Yeah.
So, hey, next time, we'll see you.
Yes, sir.
Check it out, GRT.
Out of